Hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring Nightreigne. So, I have looked at my relics and also at who's got remembrances available, and I've eventually decided to go with Wilder. So we've got the starting element deals holy damage and we get some lightning grease. We've got flask heals allies and holy attack power up, and we've got art activation spreads fire in the area and strengthen dex. So that's what we'll get. That's what we've got, and we're gonna get straight into it. Where are we? Night aspect. Let's see. Beyond the boundless night there lies a hazy figure of a person. That is the night's origin and enemy to the world. The signs shall reveal. Oh. Anyway, we've got remembrance. I think I actually got rid of the episode as well where I started this, because I have attempted this before now, but the party fell apart in like the second day or something stupid. That doesn't bode well. Oh, there we go. But yeah. So, did away with it. Basically, we need to find a whetstone. The iron menial guy wants to repair everyone's weapons, and he wants a whetstone. So he's asked us to find one from one of the mines. So we just have to go to him. I think it's a specific mine, but we just go in and we should be able to get his whetstone for him. Right. With any luck, the matchmaking will work this time, and we'll get in there and get ourselves fighting that boss. Anyway, I'll see you in a moment when the matchmaking's done, cause I've got a feeling it might take a moment, given that it is the final boss and I can't imagine that there's a massive queue for this. Okay, looks like we've got another 3 people. And we've got a Revenant, a Raider, and a Wilder. Now what we want to do, like I said, if we can, so I'll be starting with holy damage on my sword, but if possible I'd like to get it upgraded and get this whetstone. So I think it's the southern set of mines. Wow, I'm sure the censorship in the game must be very sensitive, because I'm seeing lots of people with like starred out names. So my assumption is that it's very overtuned, the censorship filter on people's names. I remember at one point my brother was trying to name his cat on Monster Hunter Wilds, and they've got a cat at their house called Pippa, and it wouldn't let him call it Pippa, it had censor it out, so he had to call it Pip the cat. So why? And I can only imagine that, you know, somewhere in some language, you know, the name Pippa is rude. I think there's a nice little palette change, isn't there, for the final boss, I guess, isn't it? Right, what have we got? They'd be really good for an archer, but that I am not. Right. You know, I wouldn't mind going straight there. Where are the churches anyway? Oh, there's one in the corner over here. Oh, there's only a few. There's only like 3 on the map, and they're all pretty spread out from each other. Not a great sign, is it? Boost rune acquisition. Oh, I guess we're gonna go to this first. Was that it then? Yeah, I'm sure that was it then when I was looking at it, wasn't it? There. There's also an elder line there. I would recommend that we get the power from this first before we go and try to kill the lion at level 1. Max stamina probably the best. I'm going to say if I could get a plunging attack from there, but oh well. Ooh, someone's doing all the frost attacks. Or is it the Elder Lion itself? I'm going to say, is this like a frost bear on top of it? Got it. Okay, this skeleton keeps pushing me around. It's annoying me. Right. To the mines. Right, guys, the mines, to the mines, yes. Oh, they're figuring it out. And we've got him. Okay. Question is, where is... where is this thing that I need to grab? Improved magic attack power. Sacred lance. Oh. Well, if I needed a holy weapon, there's that there. And a smithing stone. Right. It must be around here somewhere. This looks like it. Oh, tunnel crystallian. Boom. We've got it. Mission success. And I've got 57,000 runes for all that. Oh god, the night's coming in. We had best run. I really hope this is the right way out. It is, right. It's like, clench. It's gonna be a bit hot. Oh, it is. Are they doing that one maybe? I just need now to find a, and there might actually be one here. A merchant. There's usually one around here, isn't there? Then I can get myself the purple version of my weapon, and I'll be level 6, and it's only day 1. Here we are. Behold. My holy sword. Right. Let's get in here and help these out then. Ooh. Hopefully they've not had too much fun without me. Okay. Oh, there would have been one here as well. Mind you, I didn't know that it was that kind of camp, did I? I weren't to know. Ow. Oh, damn. Ah. Heal. Get away from the twin sword guy. Have it. Oh. Holy sword there. I've no intention of dual wielding though. You know, it is a great sword I'm wielding. Right. What are these? Reduces spell FP cost. Improve charge sorceries. Improve range weapon attacks. I'm gonna grab that actually. A bow that also has like powered up attacks on it. Yeah, sure, why not? I can swap to it if I need. It's decent quality as well, it's a blue item, it's not to be sniffed at. Blink, blink, blink. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna go dicking around. You brought this on yourself, doggy. What did this give us? Improved affinity attack power, yeah, it improves holy damage, so... Oh, it's last seconds of the day. Can that get me? Yes, a level up. And yes, we absolutely should be going for that. Go to the church. Got to make it to the church on time. And then we've got to make it to that tree on time afterwards. Right. Give me them warming stones, they're always useful. Right. So we're not going to try to finish this off right at the end, are they? Before we hit the boss up, are they? I mean, it's possible. It's not a massively hard one to do, but risking it for a biscuit. I can hear like a roaring, and I'm wondering what it is. I wonder if there's a field boss nearby or something, maybe. Probably. Can I see which one it was, maybe from here? No. Oh, there's a few bosses on this cliff. I can see the wolf thing over there. Is that a giant crab? It's a giant crab. Ow. Shouldn't have been looking at my map, seeing where the other guy was. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to two-hand this. Whatever. Got to remember as well, my flask can also heal allies. Ow, get off. Flask. Get him. I can barely see because this massive undead crab we've got. What's causing death blight? Oh, it's Wormface. The crab immediately died. Okay. So we've got to kill some of the ants. We'll kill the ads so that they'll drop death blight build up things. Well, the things that remove the build up, I should say. Get my phrasing right. Oh god, yeah, that build up's pretty bad. The raider's really getting in there, isn't it? Let's just... I'm not going to get involved in this clusterfuck. Let's just stay at the back for a moment while we figure this out. Hey, we got one. Rejuvenating boluses. Is that the second one I see? It is. Lovely. Now we can kind of just get in there, can't we? And now he's on fire, because I set the ground on fire when I do that. So he's just on fire. Oh, we need to actually leave. Quick. Quick. Out of stamina. Come on. Quick. And... Nom nom. Ow. Nom 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 nom. Death build up. Gone. Oh, we're good. Well, that kind of worked. Bit of a... Yeah. Massive scope, but yeah. Dodging. We'll go for improved dodging. It keeps shifting. You're moving. Get. This ghost, the Revenant summons, just kind of doing all the work. Because he's that big, but as this thing like runs around us, he's just turning around and just swinging that big club. And just hitting him every time. It's kind of funny. Improve jump attacks, reduce P cost. Affinity damage negation. Why not? Was there a... Oh yeah, there was a Sight of Grace. Don't forget to level up. Don't make that mistake. Going at max strength. There's a Knight's Cavalry here. Oh, he's already dead. There's a potency of sorcerers and incantations. I will almost certainly not use or need that, but I now have it. Right, now we can go for this. Why not? I'm kind of hoping that the second day leaves us with the castle open, and we could maybe just rush down there and do that before the end, because it's just a treasure trove of stuff. I think we've already done Banished Knights, literally in this run. I'm sure we have. Got him. Why has that one got a treasure box? Dunno, but he gave us some stuff. I mean, I know they're not likely to give us anything good. Ooh. But they can do. Don't know why they don't open these things, most people. Again, I know it's unlikely to give you stuff, but... Like there, I got something that gives me... Something I can just carry around that's going to give me HP when I kill enemies. I don't need that. I accidentally picked it up. What else we got? Improved guard counters HP restoration upon attacks. Very nice. We're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to leave that guy there with the treasure chest I just passed by. We have no time. How are we looking? Still not even... It's not even drawing in yet. We're making extremely good time here. We're getting very powerful. What is this boss, I wonder? Because I do worry when people start just going for these bosses. Yeah. Because they can be quite difficult. Bell-bearing hunter, okay. Lightning sword. This big guy's kind of obscuring my view. Ow. Overnight's coming in. We can't do it. He's got too much health left. Don't risk it for the biscuit. It's not even a very good biscuit. Where do we have to be? Right, church. We probably can make it to the church. There is a thing outside that will let us jump, so we can use that. The castle's inside the night, so we should definitely... Oh, this is gonna be dicey. Oh, that way. Grab. Run. Absolutely run. Grapple hook to get ahead. Refill. Go. Okay, I'm nearly ahead of it. And we're ahead of it. Find the enemy who steals rooms. They're going that way, so I've heard of this online. You have to follow where the swarm is and don't get caught by those explosions. Where are they going? This way, I think. Where are they? Where the hell are they? Up this way. Difficult to see when the sky's gone all black. Come on, let me climb up here. It's inside the monolith thing, the little totem stela is created. There we go, so that'll have been stealing everyone's levels every time you get one of those explosions, but if you kill it you get a power. So Okay, we might have... It's one of those. I don't know exactly what it would have to... I'd have to look back at it, but we get something for it. Right. Shall we? Boost physical and fire damage. Right. Start at the bottom, work your way up. Oh, we've got fire and ice on it. Ow. Ooh, legendary. Giant's red braid. Power of a giant. Flame dance. I'll just get the dragon wing thing. And that wasn't enough to level twice. God damn. Actually, yeah, going through here makes more sense because we'll come up at we can go up at the entrance, and that'll put us closer. Right. And we can also grab this bonus. Boost physical damage negation. Yeah, better than the others, better than guard counters and damage negation when health is full. 2 quick rewards at the end there, that's not bad. We're level 11, though we are probably all extremely close to level, to level 12 I would guess. So we'll be very close to being able to get to 13 after this, most likely. I don't think anyone has a jail key, do they? I mean, like, we could quickly attempt the jail, but... Oh, they're gonna do... they're gonna risk it for a biscuit. Of the ruins, are they? No, they're not. Right, okay. Gonna say, I don't think we have time for that. I think we're very... It's not worth risking it now for the sake of, you know, an extra couple of runes. How are we all? Level 11, 12 and 11. Someone will have probably picked a couple of runes up somewhere. Extra few thousand runes. Oh, I've just seen one of them scarab beetle things over there. Too late now. Yeah, it's well outside the circle. It'd probably cost me a flask, which I'd rather have for the boss. Right. Oh, uppercut there, yes. Okay, so he's been obliterated. And he is out of there, right. Okay, fantastic. The Fell Omen for our final boss. Question as well, this thing, HTP restoration on attacks. So I want that on my back. Ow. Ow. Probably shouldn't have picked that moment. Whatever. Get him. Yeah, we're kind of just powering through him at this point. I do like that when there's an opening I can literally catapult myself across the map and just obliterate him. Oh. Careful, careful, careful. He's gonna go nuts with it. Got him. And we get... Now, do I want physical damage negation 18%? Or do I want half as much but in attack? I think the attack. Because I'm going to guess that this boss probably just obliterates you regardless. And so you might as well just obliterate him. Besides, I think we already got like the improved dodging or something, didn't we? Yes, we've got improved dodging. I can see it somewhere there. Right. So we've already got something for avoiding damage. Level 13, damn. With 30-odd thousand to spare too. Temporarily boosts all damage negation. Steadily restore. Let's do steady HP restoration. Because drinking something that's going to make you more resilient to attacks, well, you'll drink it, but whether or not you actually get attacked and it's worthwhile using and saves your life, don't know. But you definitely know when you're low on health. So that'll always be useful to me. Right. Here we go. A good team as well, I would say. The ultimate Elden Ring boss. A guy with a sword. Dun 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 dun. That's how you know they're extra dangerous. The less gigantic they are, the more dangerous they actually are. Okay, so, yep, he's a bit... I'm gonna guess that this is just like the first form of him, and he's actually about to go like 10 feet, well like 100 feet tall, and obliterate us. Okay. Warming stone, warming stone. You just keep yourself warm. I'll eventually be able to attack. Oh. Ow. Got a guard counter then. Ow. Now what? We shouldn't be close to him, should we? Oh, no. Okay. And now his true form. And I'll definitely get there as soon as I've just used my little pocket warmer here. Good enough. Into the action. I will say that much, even though I'm like a bit out of the way, I can kind of just launch myself into the action as Wilder. I do like that. I can kind of wait it out and pick my moment. Similar to the Duchess with her like mega dodges. Yeah, you really can't guard with this, can you? As much as you can guard with great swords, not really on Nightraign. They're just all their attacks obliterate you, so it's not really, there's not much point. Get him! It's like HP delivery with the warming stone. Gave us both a nice little heal then. Okay. Launch! This can't be good. Oh! Note to self, that's a big ass attack and should be avoided. Okay, appears to be opening rifts in space-time and also causing lava to pour from the ground, so a little bit of a worry. Fuck. The lock-on system screwed me. I was trying to like grapple hook to the other guy and then it kind of went off him and I was wondering why the button wasn't working. Anyway, because it got healed. And then this guy just smacked me from the side. Last heal. Well, not quite. I've got a warming stone, but I don't think I'll be able to use that with all this crap going off. This is the big attack, isn't it? Ow. HP restoration. Oh, you know, that can just happen. Thank you, Revenant. There's a reason you're the best looking girl character in the game. Even better than Duchess. stop being so reckless. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's just whipping round, just one-tapping me casually. He'd be better off getting the Revenant here than me. Yes. Go, Raider. Leave me. Get the Revenant. They'll be more useful. I'm done for. We're fucked. Oof. Honestly, I think Duchess again. I think Duchess or Executor. Right, let's have a look at these stones. Art Gauge fills moderately upon crit. Poise +1. Improved initial standard attack. Improved fundamentalist incantations. Good one for the Revenant. Duchess, improved character skill, attack power, HP restoration upon thrusting counterattack. Flask heals allies vigor +1. That's just a solid one to have. And it's on yellow, which is quite handy. HP restoration upon axe attacks. Could probably do that with Raider or something. Changes compatible armament skill to White Shadow's lure at the start of expedition. Attack power when phasing poison afflicted enemy. Those two are very specific, not so useful things. But this yellow one's a pretty good get. The others... We did, however, make some progress there.
Oh, you've managed to procure one. This will make repairing armaments much easier. I've little to offer, but if anything strikes your fancy, consider it yours.
Nearing, the ornamentation seems to change with the intensity of the light. Delicate burning scene. Delicate burning scene.
I'm very sorry, but that belongs to the priestess. Anything else? Oh, you merely wish to borrow it. Very well. But once you're finished, be certain to return it to her.
I think I know where this is going. Okay. Where is she? Is she outside? Oh no. Ah, hold them both up in the light. With both things together, a depiction of wind is projected along with short passage. Two horses gallop side by side, may the wind spur us on our path.
What is it? You can tell me. What's this? It must be repaired already. That barely took any time at all. Thank you for fetching it. This is a thing of great value to me. A compass that will lead me to someone dear. I suppose you're thinking that earrings normally come in pairs. Oh, forgive me. I've likely talked your ear off. We must prepare for the next battle.
Right. So, if you are following Wilder's story, he departed from his faraway home, braving the sea to reach here. The night there forays wither the soul and cloud recollection. Yada yada yada. He must track down the Night Lord and bury it, there's no other choice. He clinched a precious object in his hand, a solitary earring, its counterpart long lost. Light shines through the ceiling to a dimly lit room. We were just there. He stood holding the earring up to the light, casting a pattern on the wall that he could not comprehend. He was sure it was some word, or perhaps a phrase, which we just saw. He needed its counterpart to hear the rest. He dreamt of his home, a grassy, galloping across a windwell knoll. There were a healthy pair of twins, which was rare to the wilder, and to someone. Redacted. The horses were special, so there were 2 horses, pair of twins. The horses, that is, I'm assuming. Upon a hill they ran abreast. He looked at her hair dancing in the wind, and saw the earring on her left ear, but he could not recall a face. My Lord Wilder, how are you today? The voice of the iron menial awakened him. Time for another errand, no doubt. Now he was clutching the earring. He drifted off to sleep. The sun setting on the windwell knoll, as if in deference to its name. A gale howled. The dreaded winter was approaching. By the time of the first frost, he knew that his sister would be far along her journey. The Wilder fell silent and, flashing her signature smile, flicked her earring with her finger. Goodbye for now, dear brother. Once we're done, we'll meet again. He could not remember her name, but always remembered these parting words. Ah! So the twins, I don't know, is it? I guess he's on about them then. So it's his sister, I was going to say, because I assumed that it was like his fiancée or something, but no, that last bit. So it's his sister. So, the Wilder and the Duchess are brother and sister, they're twins, and there we go. Nice to know the story. Which is kind of making me want to complete her remembrance now. Let's see what... Have we got hers unlocked? I think we have. I think it is available to progress. His isn't. But hers is. And I think we've done all the talking. What were we needed to do? It's not even marked anymore, is it? I have gone... Oh, I remember. He's gone off, and we need to see if we can find him in Limvale or Limveld or whatever. We need to find him. So... Yeah, we just need to go in there and he should be marked on the map, I guess. In which case, and I was saying that, I think she'd be a good pick for this. Changes things to poison at the start. Let's go with... Wraith calling bell in possession at start of expedition. That's interesting. Oh, we've got 2 new ones from... and there it is. Starting deals holy damage. Right, we can go with that. Improved dagger attack power. While the follow-up attack's possible when using character skill, greatsword only. Physical attack up. Could be a good one for him, that, but anyway. I think I'm happy enough with the dagger attack power. Right, I think that'll be fine. Holy attack power up, endurance 3, starting armament deals holy. Lightning grease and possession, improved dagger attack power, ultimate gauge plus 2. That should be perfectly fine for this. Okay, we're going to go Duchess and we're going to try and get her story done. That'd be nice if we can actually get their storylines done. But yeah, at least now we know what we're up against. I think Duchess will be... I would say Duchess or Executioner, because the Executioner, like, you can't really... Something I'm finding against these bosses, because you're not in control of your character build, you can't really... You haven't got the stats to block their attacks, I'm finding. Maybe the Guardian might if I were playing him. But yeah, with Wilder just two-handing his greatsword and blocking, you just can't. You absolutely cannot. Which makes me think then, well, your other options, either play Guardian and hope that because he's the shield guy, he might be able to. Because there's a lot of attacks coming in at the end and they are very heavy. Very heavy attacks. So we can either go as Guardian and pray, go as Executor and parry with their cursed sword, or we can go Duchess and dodge, and she'll actually be better against all the ground attacks that are going off because she can maneuver so quickly and gets a bajillion iframes. So Duchess might be the correct choice here again, I think. I think Night Rain is definitely... It's a weird one. I think the original game was definitely in favour of shields, and I think that the Shadow of the Erdtree took that to the extreme, I found. But I think... I mean, it wasn't the only thing you could do. I think like the main like meme builds I saw people building, beating bosses with was either not like all the blood loss, or like magic laser hyper beams that insta-kill bosses, but you have like a sliver of health. You know, you're going into battle with a pubic hair of health, but the goal is to literally just absolutely just rail cannon the boss with magic. Or you would see just someone go in, and my build was more or less, yeah, just you go in and you're just a giant tank. I think my whole build was faith incantations that apply massive buffs while just running around with the I forget the name of it. Well, like the serpent. It was the sword you get for killing the big serpent guy in the volcano. It was like the god-killing sword or something. No. I remember it. The blasphemous blade. That was the thing. The blasphemous blade. Looked like someone had dipped it in hentai. And if literally you could liquidize and bottle hentai and then coat it onto a sword like an oil, that's what that sword looked like it were covered in. But it had a special move where if you two-handed it and did the special art, it created like a fissure along the ground of fire and stuff, and anything hit by it would take massive damage based on your faith skill, hence why I'd gone into faith as well as strength and endurance. And it would also give you HP back. So I was all about buffs, the blasphemous blade, and a massive sodding shield. It was very funny. But yeah, Night Rain seems to be more about dodges, because you can't just block the attacks, they break your guard every time, then the follow-up will kill you. And you can't micromanage your stats and equipment very well, so it's all... You have to kind of go with what you've got built in and what you're likely to find, and so Duchess with dodging, just enhanced dodging and stuff seems really good. Anyway, that's enough for now. Thank you very much for watching, and we will be continuing on next time, where we'll be looking for Wilder out in the wilds, and hoping to slay that big dude who, like, cuts through time and space and creates ground fissures and obliterates everything. The Night Lord. You know, as you do. I'll see you then.